Need to finally get control of your finances? We've created a personal savings calculator spreadsheet template that can help you create, manage, and yes, stick to your budgeting goals. Best thing is that this spreadsheet is available to download and customize right now in Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. It includes a set of quick savings tools, a customizable savings calculator, and a savings dashboard to visualize your results. Let's dive into how this customizable tool can steer you towards financial security. And if you need inspiration, stick around until the end to learn how this ordinary janitor amassed an extraordinary $8 million fortune. And real quick, don't forget, in this spreadsheet, every field in blue can be edited to provide a highly tailored experience. But more on this in a minute. When you set out on your savings journey, you're faced with three important questions. How much do I save monthly? How much do I need to deposit to get to my goal? And how much will I have in the future? To answer those questions fast with a few quick calculations, check out the Savings Tool tab. The first calculator allows you to enter your end balance of each month for the past 6 months. The tool then tells you your average savings rate over the period. The next tool tells you how much to deposit to meet a specific goal. First, enter your goal, initial balance, years to grow, and annual interest rate, and the calculator spits out how much to contribute monthly. The last tool tells you how much you'll have in the future. Enter your initial balance, monthly deposits, years to grow, and annual interest rate, and it will tell you how much you'll have saved by the end of the period. For a more dynamic tool that generates projections of your accumulated savings over time, you need the Savings Calculator. First, go to the Fields tab and set the default inflation rate at the top. Each year underneath will populate with the average inflation rate based on the default rate, but can also be fully customized to match reality from year to year. Next, go to the Savings Calculator tab. After you enter the start year and the years to grow at the top, you'll need to edit every cell in blue below for the calculator to function. For each account you manage, enter the initial balance you have to begin in your account. In contributions, enter how much you will contribute monthly. And in annual interest rate, enter the percentage rate at which your money will grow, according to your bank account. This will then calculate how much you accrue in interest each month based on that annual rate. With these 3 cells entered, the rows underneath automatically populate based on those initial inputs. These calculations are not set in stone. As circumstances change from month to month, simply edit any of the black cells and all of the following rows below it will update accordingly to match this new value. The cells updated will turn blue to show you've manually edited it. To get back to your original contribution rate, simply change the cell for the next month and the rest of the rows will update underneath. This gives you the freedom for adjustments to savings habits as needed in order to control your journey to financial security at your own pace. Last, the 4th column lets you tally how much you withdraw each month so your final balance projections are accurate and so you can monitor your spending from month to month. Then, monitor the final balance to track your total savings at the end of each month. And remember, if you want to utilize this personal savings spreadsheet to finally get control of your finances, you can download and customize it right now. When all of your inputs have been entered, our savings dashboard offers a dynamic visual representation of your savings progress that can be filtered by account as needed. Filters at the top let you toggle which accounts you want to view. Your top-line results for the selected accounts are presented at a glance, including the initial balance, total contribution, total interest earned, and total balance at the end of the period being assessed. Below, specific charts break out balance versus interest by year, contributions versus total interest by year, total interest by year, total withdrawn by year, balance interest and withdraw by each account, and total savings by each year. This array of dynamic charts aids in quick analysis and decision making, and offers a vivid snapshot of your savings progress over time. With a clear vision of where your savings journey is headed, you can move forward with confidence because you finally have a plan that you can see, monitor, tweak, and most importantly, stick to. Now, all of that sounds nice in theory, but let's see it in action. How did a janitor from Vermont amass an $8 million fortune? Meet Ronald Read. Even from humble beginnings as a janitor and gas station attendant, Read didn't view his modest earnings as a limitation. His simple mantra, spend less than you earn. According to friends, Read put as much as 80% of his income to work for him every month. Living a frugal lifestyle, Read drove a secondhand car, mended his own coat with safety pins, and even chopped his own firewood well into his 90s. He simply leveraged the buy and hold strategy, investing in 95 blue chip stocks like Procter & Gamble, JP Morgan Chase, and Johnson & Johnson. And thanks to the magic of compound interest, his modest earnings transformed into a surprising fortune of $8 million. At age 92, Read left the majority of this wealth to his local library and hospital and proved you don't need a high income to leave a high impact. His legacy also proved the power of monthly savings. With patience, consistency, and discipline, even a modest income can grow into millions over time. As Warren Buffett once said, you don't need to have extraordinary effort to achieve extraordinary results. You just need to do the ordinary, everyday things exceptionally well. To achieve your own extraordinary savings results, download and customize this personal savings calculator spreadsheet template. Harness the power of foresight to make financial security an achievable goal instead of a distant dream. After you've mastered your financial planning, check out our habit tracker spreadsheet to learn how tracking your progress helps form new habits that stick. Thank you so much for watching.